Hello Gemini, what is going on? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. We're going to do a reading for February, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. You're very welcome here, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here with me. You know, I really appreciate it. And hopefully the reading will resonate and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, and you do, and you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much. There's someone coming back. This is a past love coming back that wants reconciliation, okay? I feel like you don't have to do anything. Basically, you just sit back, you ground your energy, get your sleep, and this person's coming in, okay? There was a lot of lessons in this connection. I think you were teaching each other. You have cleansing waters here. It was like a cleansing. You know, you were sort of teaching each other to be like more patient and more compassionate and cleansing. I think there was a lot of shadow work involved in this connection. Is what I want to say. And now I feel like you guys have both done your shadow work. Yeah, see? Surrender to complete healing. Like this connection, it may have felt very tumultuous, but it's actually been very healing for both of you in the long run. And I feel like you've both done your shadow work and it's basically time for union. Yeah, see, you had to learn boundaries, Gemini. I don't know if they also did, but you, for sure, you had to learn boundaries. Because this could be someone that, like, it could have been very codependent, you know, like, they kind of took a lot from you and you just gave without boundaries. But you know, at some point you had to be like, no, like, enough is enough. You need to change your behavior or we're done, right? But it won't have just been learning boundaries with them, it will have been learning boundaries in general. There's also surrender your need to always be right here, so there may have been a bit of stubbornness here on their part and on your part, and there may have been a need to sort of see things from each other's point of view, right? Something about this, you have stepping into your power. So I don't know what their lessons were, but this seems to be for you. Like you had to, there was something about this connection that made you very much step into your power. Like you've been, I think both of you have been kind of in hermit mode, you know, and oftentimes people, you see how he's leading people? Like this knowledge that you have now that's come from this connection was, it's kind of, you're almost like a leader now, you know, like a light worker in some way. So it's actually made you very strong. May not have been fun. Okay, what else for Gemini? You have grounding. Yeah, I think it's really important to ground your energy at the moment. And when I say that, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh my god, I don't want to do that, bitch. Like, I want to go and have fun. But I think it's just a time for you to relax now, because like this is just gonna, because you're in alignment, this is just gonna go how it's supposed to. It's just gonna flow. So literally all you have to do is like look after yourself, like with grounding, like, you know, make sure that, you know, you're getting enough sleep, like work on your diet, maybe get some exercise, like just enjoy being in the house and relaxing, because there's nothing to stress about now, you know. Like that's, I'm kind of getting strongly that for those of you that this is resonating with, a part of your spiritual journey has come to an end, okay? Let's get one more for this deck. Wow. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. It came out really fast. I'm gonna have to see why that's there. Okay. Let's get one of these as well. What else for Gemini? You got 3. Okay. You've surrendered to effortlessness, which is kind of going along with this grounding thing. I really feel like it's a time for you to just kind of chill and like not worry about things and kind of let the, yeah, look, surrender worry. Like just kind of let the chips fall where they may with this past connection, because I feel like some of you are giving into it. Yeah, I feel like that's why you have this impasse card. I feel like there's something with this person, like you may have tried to kind of run from this connection, like both of you may have tried to run from this connection, because you may have even met someone new, but it's just like you just couldn't, it's just they're the one. Like you just feel like yeah, you're the one, like I don't want anyone else, you know what I mean? And now that you've kind of surrendered to it, it's literally, things are gonna start feeling easier, and you have surrender to wonder and awe. So it's like time to start enjoying life again and stop worrying and be like, it's time to be happy, you know? Okay, who is this person coming towards Gemini? Yeah, Judgment. I feel like this is a reconciliation. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? The cards are coming out so slowly. And I just saw the Knight of Swords. So this is someone, it's like it's all gone very slow, but now that things are in alignment, it's going to move fast. Who's this person coming towards Gemini? Very, very slow moving energy. I think this connection has taken a long time. Page of Cups. This person's going to come in and apologize. Okay, I also saw the King of Swords. So King of Swords was in reverse. You have the Page of Cups with the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this person, I think they've resisted coming in for such a long time because they don't really, like, there's an apology they have to make for deceiving you in some way or for not being straightforward with you. And I think with the King of Swords, it's maybe less about a deception and more about like this person just sucks with like expressing emotions, like they were very emotionally closed off before. So the deception may have been like exactly that, you know, like they just didn't tell you how they felt before. But with the Page of Cups, like you're getting an apology here. Okay. Yeah, see the 8 of Wands, it's like it's gonna start flowing. Okay, things are gonna really start flowing. Also, yeah, look, it's gonna happen really fast now. Okay, it's gonna happen really fast. I really think there was a bit of a block here because they were very, yeah, look, you have the 4 of Swords and you have the Star. There was a bit of a block here because they were really worried about what you were gonna say. Because I also saw the 9 of Swords earlier, like they've been really anxious about what you're gonna say because they obviously owe you an apology for something. There's definitely been a separation here while I think you guys needed to heal stuff from your past, and I think you needed to do it separately. But also this person, they don't want to be separate from you anymore. Like they don't want to be apart from you anymore. Like there's been a lot of sadness here. 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the World. They don't want this anymore. And I feel like you don't want it either. I feel like it's just, you're both just like, what are we fighting about? Like, I don't want to fight anymore. You know, it's like time to leave that behind. 2 of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Page of Cups. You know what? There may be some kind of decision about moving here. This is a bit random and it won't apply to everyone. But with that 2 of Wands there, I'm actually going to put it there. I'm going to put it there so I remember it's a little separate. But like you guys might have to decide if you live, because for some of you this is, not super long distance, but maybe you live in different cities or different towns or something. You might have to decide, you know, like, am I gonna move closer to be with this person, or they'll decide that. Or maybe it's just about traveling to see each other, but I feel like down the line there may be a decision here, because I don't think you're going to be single for much longer. Honestly, I just saw the Ten of Swords and I just saw the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single. I really think your single days are numbered, because I think this is like a fated connection. Yep. Oh my god. I feel like this is a fated connection that you may have been resisting a little bit, because there was a difficult ending with this person. But you know what? Yeah, like this person with the King of Swords in reverse, like they're not closed off anymore. They're not holding back their emotions. Like, they've done a lot of work on themselves, and I feel like it's just kind of time for you guys to be together, because like the defenses are coming down. I feel like maybe you also maybe had a little bit of a fear of commitment, Gemini. They did as well, probably. I think maybe both of you had a little bit of a fear of commitment. But I actually think, yeah, because like I was saying, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single, and it came out in reverse with the Ten of Swords. I just think you're about to be in a very committed relationship. And I think because it's like, because you already know this person, like it's going to happen kind of fast, you know. So there may be like something about where are we going to live, okay? But I just really think you're letting a lot of stuff go, and you're just like, okay, let's just be together, right? Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about like compassion and seeing things from each other's point of view, going with your intuition, your emotions, because I feel like your emotions are bringing you towards this person, right? Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh, Page of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So there was a difficult ending with this person, and they're going to apologize for that. So it may feel like they stabbed you in the back or something, or it was just painful. You know, it's like with the Ten of Swords, I always get that. I think it's from Sex and the City. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's with Jack Berger, and he's talking about when he got dumped, and he's like, and she killed me and I was dead. And I feel like that's kind of almost how you feel about this person. It's like, it took you a long time to kind of pick yourself up, and I really feel like this was about you learning boundaries though, Gemini, because I just saw the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. The Six of Cups. So there was definitely some kind of deception here, or they left or something in the past, okay? Clarify the Eight of Wands. There's so much there. I think I'm going to take that one. I think that's most accurate. So you have the Eight of Pentacles here. They've been working on this communication for a long time. That's why these cards are taking so long to come out, because they know they really mess up. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more, but it's going to be different for all of you. But they messed up. Like, maybe they just didn't tell you their emotions, or they tried to keep the upper hand or something. But they've been trying to figure out what to say. Like, they've been working very carefully on this, you know, what they're gonna say to convince you, like, I'm really sorry. Because you're showing up as the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. Like, they really do put you on a pedestal, this person. Maybe you're older than this person, or you're just more mature. Oh my god, look at these cards. You have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This person sees you, they love you. They love you. There's so much love here, and they may have been really shit at expressing it before. But they love you. I just saw the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person may have kind of been more interested in partying before, you know, like, oh, I don't want to be tied down, and particularly drinking. There may have been a thing with drinking, like with the Three of Cups, but I don't feel it was so much dating around. I think it was like partying, you know, they just wanted to be young and single, or they just wanted to be single and party. But they don't want to do that now. Like, there's actually something here about, like, they want to settle down. You know, the Empress is like a mother. So they're seeing you as very much this kind of mother or father type energy, like very nurturing. They really do put you on a pedestal with the Empress. It's like you have everything and you feel like home. The Empress is someone that feels like home. Excuse me. I actually think maybe you make this person a little nervous because my voice is going. Excuse me, like you might make this person a little tongue-tied. But yeah, see with the Empress and the Ten of Cups, it's very much someone, they very much see you as someone that they could have a family with, like you would be. And you know what? They want to. Like, they may not have wanted to in the past, but they realize like they're very in love with you, and they're actually wanting like a family. And it's you. They want you to be the mum, or they want you to be the dad of their children, you know. Sorry about my throat, let me just see if I can clear it. Excuse me. They don't want to party anymore, they're done with that. They want to settle down. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please. There was a bunch of them there, I'm going to reshuffle. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. You have the Tower and the Five of Swords in, sorry, the Five of Wands in reverse. So the Five of Wands could mean that you guys were fighting, you know, or things were just very up in the air for a long time. They're about to not be. Okay, like if you guys were fighting, or there was like, I feel like it was both. You guys, like the last time you spoke, you may have had a fight that kind of left things a bit up in the air, or there was some words spoken or something. They're coming in really fast. The Knight of Swords with the Tower, like really fast. Because they don't want to fight anymore, and they don't want this to be up in the air anymore. They just want to be with you. They just want to be with you. They want to balance this. Clarify the two. Yeah, I think there's a decision to be made about where you're going to live or something. That's only for some of you though, right? Clarify the Two of Wands, Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. So this is something that's taken a long time. Page of Swords is delayed news. I also think this person's kind of been spying on you. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They've kind of been spying on you and like waiting for the right time to come in. Like they've been waiting. They've been waiting to send you this message. The Moon. This person's done a lot of work on themselves. Like a lot of work. The Two of Wands is really someone putting in the work. You know, and the Moon talks about shadow work. Okay. Let's get some messages from them. I really think that you guys have just been away learning lessons. And now it's like you have all the lessons that you were supposed to learn, and it's time to come back together. You have the Ace of Swords. It took me a while to understand you, but now I get you. I really think there's something in this about like you guys kind of getting on each other's page and like finally kind of understanding each other. You have the Ace of Cups here again. This is what love feels like. I'm so excited. They're very in love, Gemini. I think it's taken you both a while to see this from each other's perspective. And you know, it sounds like a really basic lesson, but that could have just been one of the lessons, is to learn. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not empathetic, but in terms of like someone that you're very close to, you know, because you may have had a bit of, you may both have had a bit of a fear of commitment. So it's like, instead of, because usually you're very empathetic, right, with like everyone else, but because it's almost like you guys used it as an excuse not to be with each other. Like, oh, well, I'm just going to sort of almost deliberately misunderstand, you know, and just be like, well, that was their problem. That was their fault, right? Although this person clearly feels responsible for something, because they're coming in to apologize. So they may have ghosted you, or like I said, there may have been a fight or something. They're coming in to apologize. But yeah, wow, 2 aces. Oh my god. I just want to pull a card on that 7 of Swords. What was that 7 of Swords? Oh, I think they left. I think this person may have ghosted you. Yeah. Yeah, I think they left. Gemini, some of you may have had a bit of an abandonment issue that you had to work through, because that's maybe what this person triggered in you, because I think they left. Okay. The 9 of Wands, like, it may have hurt you very badly. They may have ghosted you, like I said. Okay. What else would this person like to say to Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune. I feel lucky to have you in my life. It's destiny. What else would this person like to say to Gemini? The Queen of Cups. I am so in tune with you. You know, you guys are getting a lot of the same cards that Aries and Taurus had. Like, you might be dealing with someone with those signs. They love you. Like, the Queen of Cups, like, they love that you're so sweet and so nurturing and so kind and compassionate and loving. The Magician, see, excuse me, not only, like, with the Magician, this person feels like you have everything that they want. You know, you're the Empress, so you have everything they want in a person. But I also feel with the Magician, like, this person was away learning lessons, and now that they have their lessons, like I said, it's time to wrap this up, right? It's like, okay, it's time for us to be together now. Anything else from this deck? What would this person like to say to Gemini? The Emperor. Ooh la la. Don't worry, love, I've got it all under control. So this person could definitely have Aries in their chart. They could be a fire sign. They might also have a little Pisces somewhere. But yeah, like, this person is about to come in and take control here, Gemini, okay? So you can expect that type of energy from them. Like, they're not going to be coming in all wishy-washy. They're going to be coming in and being like, look, even though they're a little intimidated, they're, I don't know, yeah, they're going to come in, take control of the situation, okay? I will never leave you. It's safe for you to love again. I will never leave you. See, this time they're saying, like, I'm really sorry, like, I left you before, but this time I'm not going anywhere. Like, you can love me, okay? Safe for you to love. What would this person like to say to Gemini? There's no one else. So, oh, that's interesting. Look, you have commitment issues right underneath that. I feel like you both had commitment issues, okay? And if that doesn't resonate, maybe it's just this person, okay? But it's like, maybe you guys both try. I don't know, it's like, I don't want to be with just this person. Like, I'm not doing that. So it's like you kind of try. I said there's like a stubbornness here with you guys. It's like you both sort of tried to replace each other, but it just didn't happen. There just wasn't anyone else. You know what I mean? Because it's like a fated connection. And I feel strongly, yeah, look, soulmate, 6 of Cups. It's a past life thing. Past life connection, soulmates. I feel strongly now that you've given into it, you're probably feeling very relaxed. I miss you. Yeah. Aww. Let's get 2 more wedding bells, just in case there was any doubt in your mind, Gemini. They had commitment issues before, but now they want to get married. I just saw the card, you changed the way I think, so I hate being apart from you. They, oh my god, yeah, they miss you. They are a smitten kitten. Let's get some, okay, characteristics. Sorry Gems, my camera cut out. So that was Earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. What else about this person coming in for Gemini? Intuitive. So they might be very psychic as well, this person. What else about this person coming in for Gemini? You have bald. What else about this person coming in for Gemini? You have voluptuous. So if you are dealing with a woman, she might be very stacked, very blessed in that department. I also want to say, for some of you guys, maybe you're dealing with someone who also has Gemini in their chart. So I might be describing you right now. Maybe you're very voluptuous. And that could also be talking about maybe your man's kind of voluptuous, right? In, you know what I mean. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? You have selfless. You have tall. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? Independent, yep. Very King of Wands energy. Tell me about this person coming towards Gemini, please. Nurturing. Serious. Oh, they're very serious about you as well. You have very wise. Tell me about this person coming towards Gemini. Self-employed. See, like I said, I'm kind of picking up that like you both might, for some of you anyway, you both might have Gemini in your chart, so some of these might be about you. Okay. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? Glasses. I'm not sure if that's glasses or charismatic. I'm going to reshuffle. Cute. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? Yep, Gemini. I think you both have Gemini in your chart, so maybe you guys clashed a little bit. You have Aries at the bottom of the deck, especially. I'm also a Gemini, so I'm not throwing shade here, okay? But maybe you both had Gemini in your chart, so you were both like, commitment, run away, you know, just saying. Maybe you have slender, gorgeous, and one, oh, that was loyal that came out. I'm gonna get a couple more. I'm gonna get 3 more. You have blue eyes. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? I don't know what that was. Charismatic. That's really funny that that came out over the King of Wands. So this person coming towards you, they could very well have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as a little Gemini maybe, but they're very charming, okay? They're gonna be firing on all cylinders charm-wise to get you back, Gemini. I just saw tattoos here as well, so this person could have tattoos. That is the last one that I'm going to take from there. I just really feel like you've come to a bit of an impasse here. I feel like you've both kind of come to a place where you're like, I can't outrun this. Like, there's no one else. You know, I've tried dating other people. I tried forgetting about this person. It didn't work. I'm just going to give in. And you might be, like I said, you might be feeling very chill since you realize that this is what's going down. Any signs for this person that you want to add, Spirit? So you have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you have Gemini. Any other signs? No? You have Cancer, so this person could have Cancer. in their chart somewhere, which is like, you know, Cancers are usually kind of homebodies and like very family oriented. You have Virgo. I kind of feel, I don't really like the way that one came out. I'm going to reshuffle that. What else about this person coming towards Gemini? I'm just going to flip some. Oh, there's one. You have Aries. Yeah, for sure they could have Aries. And, oh, Leo. So they might have Leo in their chart as well, which, oh, very fiery energy, Gemini. So that is your reading, gems. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, Gemini. Love and light. Take care.